Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're off from Tampa. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. We give to Irving to start this drive. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the end.
There he goes, right sideline. He's at the 30. Keeps himself upright. And in, touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They're going play action. Young. Throw is there for Ja'Tavion Sanders. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And this one does not go far.
Positive that effort. You didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. You got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Out of the gun, Young. Pass brought in by Tataroa McMillan. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first. And dose of the hurry up here. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Buying some time right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
They send a man in motion.
Blue striker. Ready?
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Field, black. Red, yellow. Ready.
From the red zone on first. He finds Pickens left side. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Pass out quickly to Egant. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. Bucks to the line. First and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Running right, it's Irving. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. His play gets down to the 42-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's on target to Johnson. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Bucks have the first.
Johnson. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Baker now from the gun. Finding Johnson once more. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Out of the gun, White. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense came at the perfect time.
He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. On the move, headed right. Near the goal line. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal.
180!
Mayfield to throw for it. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Trevor Etienne to return this. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Chuck, Black Ultra. White. Check,
Young working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a big number 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Blaster, 6. Hut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Red, blue, striker. Yellow, blue. Ready?
Young to throw here on 3rd. He's loaded another one up. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
Ready, set.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Let's go. Set.
Here's Young again. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Off the play fake. It's Young. Throws a bullet down the left sideline. This is caught inside the 15. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Red, yellow. Ready?
From the red zone now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. George Pickens, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
got his man. This is McMillan. Into the red zone. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. Jalen McMillan with the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Panthers 14.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Defense shows blitz. Young. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Young to throw it. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And this is going to be a pick 6. He's in for the Carolina touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Mayfield again. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. Picked up by the Panthers. And he doesn't reach the end zone. Thought he might be able to carry that one in, but they are going to take over on the verge of 6 after that fumble.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Ready. Yellow. 43. Ready.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Chased out to his right. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Levante David.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only 1st and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
White. Yellow. Green jack. Hey,
Slot man motioned over.
Close. 10. Set.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. The Nebraska rookie has it. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. First and 10 from the 32. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. It's a big strike downfield to Anguka. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Shotgun handoff to Irving. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it'll really break the backs of the defense.
He's got it, and he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Irving. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. Second down coming up.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. Here's a design run. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. Baker Mayfield a touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Coughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Panthers 21.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Gets everything he has under this one. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Buccaneers getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Young's pass.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
The Bucs take over first and 10.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, second and 10, still from the 30.
10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing again is Baker. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down, here's Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And this return's going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Set right. 33. Yep, Edo blue. Green jack. Set.
To the air on first down. Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on second down. This is a heater going deep. And they pick him off again! And the Buccaneers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Come on, ready?
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun, Young. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it deep downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taking a shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Slide 2. Let's go. 60 red. 60.
They'll air it out on third. Dumps it underneath. Cover. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
Looking quickly here.
That's good for a Panthers
Sean Ray.
first down.
You. Yellow.
Gain of 11 on the play.
Motioning him from the slot right.
First down, Panthers.
Ready?
Young off first and 10. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Kayvon Merriweather making the play. And the Buccaneers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
First and 10.
You know, Kay, we've worked long enough together. You know exactly what I was saying to our producer in Talkback. Circle that play. That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate picks in the end zone, and you hate them in the second half.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Mayfield from his end zone. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Trayvon Merrick has it.
Will take over first down and one to go. That's a 2-yard line.
Ready up.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Back to work after throwing the pick. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Levante David.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Bucks to the line. First and 10.
20-yard line.
Irving here from the gun. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got second and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Baker now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's on target to Johnson. And he has enough for that first down, but look at his teammates. They know something's up. Everybody looking at that flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on third down.
180.
Third and long for him here. Escapes out to the left. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Let's go now. Strike two. Drill green. 6. Mega. 10.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go.
Green back. Ready. 10. Steal. Black. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Completed over the middle. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
It's a gain of 1. Brings up third and
On the
2.
ready.
Third and just 2 to go.
Down. Red. Black 40. Yellow. Zoom. Red. Yellow. Set.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Into the hands of Pickett. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line.
Black ultra.
And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the
First down, Young. He's got him. That's McMillan. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Panthers
Blue
first
striker.
down.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And this drive has come to a screeching halt. 3 straight sacks. That brings up 4th down.
Fitzgerald on for the field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7. Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. All right, partner, are you on board with that call
No.
we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
It's a gain of 40. And a first down. First and goal at the
Going to the ground again on 1st. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
on the tackle. A loss of 3 brings up
Hey, alert
second
33.
and goal. At the Panthers.
Mayfield now from the gun. Flush down out to his left. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
At the 2-yard line. A gain of 5 yards brings up third.
Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. Has it in close. I don't think he got there. Nope, he was not able to make the marker. Will we see them go for it now, Brock, here on 4th down?
It's now 4th and goal.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. This is a chip shot from the left hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Return coming from the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Get some space around midfield. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
1st down, Carolina.
Here we go. Black 40. Red cycle. Cut.
Rush coming for Young. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
16 yards. That's another Panthers first down. A gain of 16 yards.
Here's Young on 1st and 10.
First down.
Short pass brought in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Panthers.
It's Young to throw here on 1st. Throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Working quickly here.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Line up the design keeper. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Offensive line fast.
A loss of 2. Brings up
Out of the gun, Young. Escapes the pocket. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. Young to throw it. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And
he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making a 4-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
the momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he reels it in for 2, so now a field goal will get them the lead.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call, throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, the good news is, still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while, and you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
At the 37-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers push this to an 8-point game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out.
Ready. Kick, red, yellow. Green, jack.
Now they send their back in motion right. To the air on first down. Young drops this one underneath. Brooks able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. Young throwing here. Pass cut by Brooks. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, we were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he'll get them enough for a first down. And goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for Panthers. First down. A gain of 4 yards.
Young on first and 10. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he ended up time in the pocket. But then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
Black open. Smack, red. Hey, blue. Cut.
Second and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that will not be enough for a first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Young's going to throw it. Third and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. First down from the 42.
First and 10 at the 42-yard
Right
line.
blue. Ready. Black. 95. Set.
To the air, yet again. Young. To the left side, Sanders has it. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Second and 4 at the Buccaneers 36-yard line.
Blue. Yellow. Ready.
Here's Young again. On the move, headed right. That throw behind his intended target. He's able to get the target on that throw. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
Blue. 32. Ready.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Looking quickly here. Again, it's Young. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Panthers
Working inside the red zone.
First down.
Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down here. Covers up nicely after a gain of 7. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Panthers losing by 9. Second and 3 now.
Watch it. Sit. Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled for no gain. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
And it's third
No
down.
blue. Black Ultra. Ready?
Looking to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. That heater is going to fall to the turf. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
43 rail. Field. Block. Slide through. Smash. Red. Set.
Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Running on 2nd with White. They'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Start.
They'll toss it here to Irving. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. Riley Dixon, the one to kick it away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At the 48-yard line.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Black shot. Here we go. Set. Green jet. 60 red. Hut, hut.
Young working from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
First down, Panthers.
Red. Cycle. Set. Set.
Now Young. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. Well, good thing they reviewed it, because after further examination, the call on the field has changed.
Here's ready.
He'll look to throw it. And he's got it in the end zone. The conversion is good. They're back within a single point here in the 4th.
Panthers 40.
With 1 minute to go, this game hinging on the outcome of this onside kick. And the Bucks are able to get to this kick, and now they're just a few moments from victory.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Sign quarterback run here. So it's a win for the Buccaneers. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season. Ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments and make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.